Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this match between the Punjab Power and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. Could be close. Bowler is confident on this one. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Confident appeal. Could it be? Smith is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep, edge. What a ball. Loud appeal. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Big appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Huge appeal. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wow! How did that miss?
Bowling.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Wait. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Right there.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Right on. Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Big shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets. Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T10 between Ireland and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does look like having a bowl will be the correct move, and hope you can chase down anything the opposition posts. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now, The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Super shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
9 runs added there. India are 1 for 9. Going with pace now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper. No.
A couple on offer here.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Butler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good bit of timing there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Thrashed away. What a shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stokes will be disappointed with that delivery.
Edge. What a ball. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Phillips is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
5 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 34. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Huge appeal. Right out of the middle.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Padding up to that.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Stokes from the Cathedral end. Straight to the fielder.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoid embarrassing run-out. Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Absolutely nailed it.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Brilliant shot, that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
End of the over. India are 4 for 56.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Catch it.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Win on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 72. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Thick edge. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pollard didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
right out of the middle of the bat.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A few moves made in the field.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot, runs possible. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Archer coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Caught, and that's stopped.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Ferguson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Well placed, should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Fantastic catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. India are 8 for 116. And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have been set a target of 117 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Ireland are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Cathedral. End.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
6 runs added in the over. Ireland are 2 for 21. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the... crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Edged it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added there. Ireland are 2 for 44. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Singh from the city end.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Right out of the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Oh no!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
21 runs added in that over. Ireland are 2 for 65. Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Big edge.
No!
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Out! What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Warner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Bowler is confident on this one. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Ireland are 4 for 72. Amir, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city. the end.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, runs possible. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Loud shout.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Pollard ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Brilliant shot, that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Big shout.
Yep.
Misses. They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. Took a long time to discuss, but we finally got a review. This late in the game, it makes sense to try.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Warner, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be? Score's now level. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now. Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match. Ireland have taken the victory.
That's a tremendous performance, a real giant-killing effort. Ireland with a big upset.